Tubies, my TikTokers, and my Twitters. And yes, even my Teletubbies. What I can share with you now is a female who is getting upset with a dude who made a post telling women that no one is putting a gun to your head. And if you women keep your legs closed, then you wouldn't have to worry about being single mothers. And we have the female here who she has her viewpoint, and I agree with her partially. And then on the other hand, I agree with this comment that this dude made. I agree with him partially. But here's her view.
This is you have made my highlight reel. I'm going to read your comment and then I'm going to tell you why it's bullshit. So, first of all, you said, here's a good idea, ladies. Close your legs. No one put a gun to your head and made you lay down. You women control that. Oh, shit. And you sound crazy. So, the problem with your statement is that it completely gets men off the hook from making babies with women that only they know they don't want. Okay? So
Now I understand where she's going with this, and I'm not trying to let men off the hook. That's hardly anything I would ever try to do. At the same time, you know, did the guy rape you? Did he have a gun to your head? You know, did he force you to open your legs? No, he did not. Now, I can understand where she's coming from if you're with a dude who he's married to you and you had his child or his children, and then he would say something stupid like that. Then she would have a good point. But and I hate to say it, but I agree with him. And I'm not trying to say men are supposed to be let off the hook. Not at all. You lay down if you don't want children. You know how to strap it up, wrap it up, and take some accountability. But the power really is the woman's. Same, especially he's not your husband, and you're gonna sit here and have babies, making babies with these men. I'm trying to get this light out of my eyes. With these men who are not your husband. Whatever, child. Go ahead, girl.
only y'all know who y'all want to marry, who y'all want to raise a family with, and you're choosing to throw your rights away and put it on women. It's bullshit. On top of that, only you all know if you're going to stick around and help her raise that child. So if you're only sleeping with that,
There would be no child to raise if the woman kept her legs closed. He's not your husband. Why you popping out kids? And there's way too many contraceptives out here in the world today. There's way too many. And I'm not letting you off the hook. But since you're usually the one that's going to be stuck with the kid, shouldn't you be the one to take the precautions? Shouldn't you be the one to say hell no? Come on, let's keep it real.
and because your balls got full, then you need to make that known up front. And you need to say it just like that so that she understands that whatever happens after that happens. The issue that I have with statements like this is 60% of Black girls are molested or assaulted sexually before their 18th birthdays.
Okay, so then if they're sexually assaulted and molested, then we can understand where she's coming from. But these women popping out these babies, Kendra G, women got 3, 4, 5 kids. The nerve to be on a dating site looking for another man. You baby that's 3 months old. What are you doing on a dating site? You got 2 and 3 children. And you out here looking for some other dude? Those are women who love drama. They're looking for drama and they're going to open up their legs again. And then when they get knocked up, oh, you men, you don't want to take accountability. Honey, keep your legs closed. You know that that's the kind of men that are out there. They don't want to take accountability. They don't. So what does that tell you? Let's see now. Let's see. 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's see. Common sense. What does that tell you?
He's a Black man.
Whatever.
On top of that, a lot of young girls are growing up without a father. When we are hurt from childhood traumas, we turn that into ourselves. Men do the exact opposite. Y'all hurt us. because y'all mothers didn't care about y'all or y'all fathers left out. So that's something that's never talked about in the Black community. Y'all love blaming women for shit, but women are built and wired to nurture. That's a feminine trait. Y'all say y'all want feminine women, but you really don't, because you don't respect feminine women who are trusted, who are nurturing, and who are.
Yeah, but women who are not retarded, they're not mentally challenged. And the Bible always says, read Proverbs chapter 1, it associates wisdom and being wise with women. So even if you are nurturing and trusting and loving, you also are the ones who the Bible assigns wisdom and being wise. It's wise to pop open your legs to every Tom, Dick, and Harry that comes along. You mentally challenged. Is something wrong with you here? You have traumas. We've all been through traumas. The men have been through traumas. Your legs closed. And if you insist on having sex because you have no self-control, then put on, do have a condom. So it's obvious that these women are trifling, just as trifling as the men. There's STDs out here. Why are you a man without a condom anyway? Why are you doing that? Something that you can't get rid of, I guess you'll be happy then. Blaming these dudes, honey. Women have got to take accountability because we're the one who have the power. We have the power. The ball is in our court. Say no about touching me before you put a ring on my finger, son. What's up? Stop letting these dudes fill your ears up with all of this words of affirmation, all this nonsense. A ring on your finger? Hello? At least an engagement ring? And no, it ain't happening. That ain't happening. So go ahead, girlfriend, trying to whatever, not take accountability. We understand about our traumas, but I understand that we don't know more than God in Christ. And the Bible always speak of wisdom in a female form, in a female term. Read Book of Proverbs, please.
Women are built to receive. So yes, we're gonna have sex. So this is you, bro. A responsible adult male with a fully gray beard should not be on this internet talking about women are responsible for having babies with men. You didn't learn anything, and you're just an old fool. It's like you're here grabbing a hold of these young men, teaching them to respect women and teaching them to respect themselves by respecting where they lay their seed. And whether you guys want to admit it or not, the second you lay down with a woman, you become her equal. Because why are you sleeping with a woman who you think less of or who you don't think is worthy? And why are you impregnating her? That says more about you than it does about that woman. So I really.
She wants to talk about what men are this old man. You're not supposed to be doing this. We're supposed to be on the goddamn internet, pop locking it and dropping it, shaking their behind, tits flapping, butts flapping, twerking all over the place, especially when she's a mother or she's somebody's wife or she's in a relationship. We want to talk about all the things that men are supposed to be doing. Come on now. I was raised with 5 brothers and I have a son. And if it's one thing I stand by, is I stand by the truth and what's right. I don't care about the gender, the age. I care about what's the facts. And the facts are women are the ones in charge when it comes to all of these goddamn kids out here with no fathers and all of this nonsense. Keep your legs closed. Okay? Especially if it's not your husband. I mean, what more do we have to talk about? We can stretch this conversation all the way out. You can talk until your tongue bleed and until your tongue hurt. It still don't change the truth. You in the driver's seat, young lady. Unless the dude have raped you, got a gun to your head, saying lay down, lay down. Oh no, you're to blame. Yeah, you're the one. Sorry. Anyway, gotta go. I know that's not a popular viewpoint, but I'm not here for what is that popularity contest or what have you. Keep your lips closed. That's the end of it.